In around a week's time, I'll be leaving a place that has provided me with about 4.5 years of incredible life lessons and personal growth.
And before I leave, I wanted to take some time to reflect on my experiences, how it's shaped and altered who I am today, how I see myself now, and what about my time here I'll miss the most. Right now, I'm currently walking through Villa Pamphili. It's my favorite place in the entire world. I remember how, the first time I came here,
And I said to myself, oh no, one day I'm really gonna miss this place.
I've come here for whenever I've needed some clarity or space, whenever life felt like it was moving too fast. But I've also come to enjoy time with friends, the friends that I've made here that now feel more like family. I even met my girlfriend here, and I'm so thankful that I did. We've grown into each other beautifully, learning everything from the requirements of being a good partner for the other to growing intellectually together in university. She's such a central figure in my happiness and development here. I once wrote in a letter, I often think about memories, specifically how fragile they are. I'm always scared of forgetting them, and I often wish I could rerun every memory I've ever had in my life. But I can't. And I'm scared to think of how many memories and good days we've had that we've forgotten. I don't want to forget the mundane, ordinary banality of my day-to-day life here in Rome. But I know new days will come, and it will be out with the old and in with the new.
But I also know how, in a larger sense, Rome has altered me.
I grew to be more curious, even more than I already was. I've always learned to be doubtful, because the world isn't as black and white as many people make it out to be. If there's anything I've learned studying political science, and the philosophy, history, sociology, and morality so intertwined and practically interchangeable with that field, it's that exceptions in life are abundant, and things are rarely as simple as made out to be. Everything is interpretation. Philosophical virtues, matters of opinion, sentimental experiences, daily life. Because of that,
Choose to be an optimist. Seek the beautiful and happy things in life. When you leave behind an era of these beautiful and happy things, you'll be melancholic. But it's better than any alternative.
because of this life rule I've learned about interpretation and optimism, I tell you how closely that ties in with another lesson I've learned.
To learn to appreciate art and understand that that may be a rare thing. In other words, don't say that something's beautiful before you found out what beauty is.
I took up art history as a minor to get into museums and tours practically for free.
I quite like Caravaggio.
And although I didn't necessarily like my minor, it did enrich me with this knowledge. Beauty is very often simplicity. Simple joys, gratitude, small moments. I think as we grow, that truth becomes more clear.
Part of the reason why I enjoyed my time here in Rome so much was because it felt special how normal everything was. And now it feels special because it's not anymore.
With all that being said, I will miss you fondly, Roma. Thank you for everything you have shown and taught me. When I come to visit you again in the future, I will walk down your cobblestone streets and your park paths, and I will relive who I was and who you shaped me into, and I will know you again in my very own personal way. But until then, goodbye.